Greetings. So, what's good with you? How are you doing? How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? How is your day going for real? And would you like an Oreo? Too bad. Only real niggas get Oreos. Go get you a little cracker or something. But this reading is going to be about what major changes are coming your way. So, I want you to let me know how your day is going. Then go to the timestamps in the description and pick your pile. Greetings, pile number one. So if you chose pile number one, your pile is the rose quartz wiener. Rose quartz PP, either one of them, bro. So this reading is going to be about what major changes are coming your way, pile number one. So if you're seeing this reading, then you're allowing me in your energy. Because you already know my intentions are to guide you towards the healthiest, most desired outcome. Or just, illuminate the path. That's the best for you, basically. Sorry about that. Got some Oreo on it, bro. So spirit. And I'm also inviting your spirit guides into the reading as well. So I hope you're ready. Hope you ate today, doing free readings to anyone who subscribes, likes, and comments, the use, most definitely the use. So what major changes are coming for pile number one? So I feel like what major changes are coming towards your way, it's like, I feel like it's been a while since you've been honest with yourself regarding where you're going in your life. I feel like when it comes to you, pile number one, there's been such an absence of direction in your life. And I feel like it's kind of hard to see the path that you want to go when you feel like you have only, the only hope that you have in your life is like what's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? What you've built into this moment. And I feel like the major change that's coming your way is you being, I feel like you being uprooted from the situation that you're in right now. I feel like spirit wants you to come back to yourself and kind of reevaluate some of the passions that you have in your life and actually ask yourself if you're coming to terms with that. Yeah, I'm getting like spirit wants you to actually come to terms with what you want to do with your life. I feel like it's been a while since you've had this conversation with yourself, pile number one, of how you're feeling about your vision right now. Because I feel like your vision is I feel like when it comes to having clarity in your life, I feel like you have very little clarity in your life, basically. And I feel like, what have they been stuck in that has been holding this major change? Yeah. I feel like you don't know, like, you've been feeling like you don't know if you'll be good or not, basically. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you'll be supported on this journey or not. And I'm getting what's going to come for you regarding this major change in your life. It's like you being more honest. You being more honest with what you want out of your life, period. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes to you, if you want this major change that's coming to you, will be coming to your heart chakra, basically. You actually confronting everything that you've been through, basically. And everything that you're going towards. It's like spirit wants you to, basically spirit is like, I feel like spirit is not even, I feel like they're not being gentle with this change that's coming in. I'm getting like, they're kind of forcing you to look at yourself in a more gentle way. I feel like you can be very harsh to yourself when it comes to, I'm getting like anxiety when it comes to concerns of like, I'm getting like physical things, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like whether it's bills, stability, just stability in general. I feel like you've been in a place where you really haven't been, not working towards anything, but you really haven't been putting more of yourself into the things that you actually desire. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, the major change that's coming for you is like, you're basically going to be bossing up, but you're not going to be bossing up in like a, tyrant way. You're going to be bossing up in a more feminine way, I think. Especially with this heart chakra I'm getting, this heart chakra energy. It's like you're going to be much more honest with yourself, basically about this box that you've been putting yourself in. I feel like when it comes to this major change that's coming your way, pal number one, I feel as if this change is simply you dealing with the certain parts of your anxiety that revolves around your stability. And I feel like Spirit's making you see that the best way to handle this is to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say take care of yourself, I'm diving deep into it in the way of actually understanding what you want out of your life so that you can have this vision, basically. So that your vision won't be so crowded towards having conversations about what you really want out of your life, period. And I feel like what's been blocking you from this is, I feel like it's really the pressure of just having conflict in general. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to comparing your struggles to someone else's struggles, pal number one. And I feel that, but I really think Spirit is pushing you to be more honest with yourself, like, and with how you deal with certain situations regarding your stability. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to get to this major breakthrough point of figuring out or just realizing that you can handle confronting issues. You can handle dealing with the material things. And when I say material things, I'm talking like bills, court dates, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, you know, just figuring out your life from a perspective of not like being the boss, but also being like the manager as well. Like managing your life in a way that's healthy for you. Whether it's like learning how to budget, whether it's like learning how to take care of yourself more consistently. You know what I'm saying, pal number one? Now give me some more about this major change that is coming in. I feel like this major change that's coming in is you learning how to be more, independent, basically, when it comes to handling your life. I feel like the major change that's coming towards you is you learning how to be more self-sufficient, basically, pal number one. That's what I'm really getting from this. I feel like you learning how to be, what's the word? A big girl. And you know we love big girls. I love big girls. All right, let me focus. But basically, it's like you learning how to not feel sad over the things that you lost, and learning that, you know, even if you've made some mistakes in the past regarding your stability or regarding some of the choices that you've made or the things that you failed at, you know what I'm saying? Or the things that you never did. It's like you still learning to, basically this major change is like you accepting that you still deserve love and that you still have enough life inside of you to confront these things. You know what I'm saying? Like Spirit is getting you to this point where you shouldn't have to see it as, you know, you dealing with life things or you confronting life things as like a war or a battle that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to fight yourself, but I feel like it comes from fighting your mentality when it comes to like not wanting to attach to the mistakes you've made in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, if you did it, you did it. And if I'm getting like Spirit is basically like, it's your responsibility. Like if you loved yourself, you would make sure you're dealing with everything that you need to deal with. So your record is safe. So your mind is clear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, in order for you to experience this major change that's coming, because I feel like it's coming regardless, but it's like you have to confront things with a clear mind. You know what I'm saying? And not from like a lens of feeling ashamed of the mistakes that you've made or the place of life you feel like you've been stuck in. You know what I'm saying? And give me more for pile number one about what major changes are coming their way from the Animal Spirit deck. Yeah, regarding to be like being a more independent, responsible person. Yeah, it's like you can definitely handle it on your own. Spirit, this major change is like you're learning how to handle it on your own. This major change that's coming in your life is you learning how to, yeah. It's like you're not trapped. Spirit is saying you're not trapped at all in this situation that you're going through. It's you learning how to be a busy person. You know what I'm saying? Busy as in handling, like doing your job. You know what I'm saying? And like your responsibility as, you know, as a growing person is to handle the things that you didn't or where you were too scared to or too ashamed to in the past. Pile number one. That's what I'm really getting. It's like you making the decision to be a big girl. You making a decision to be an adult about certain things in your life instead of being scared to handle it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like the major change that's coming towards you is like, you're gonna stop being so scared to take that next step in regarding making sure every part of your life is given love to, instead of being ashamed of your progress. Like, give me more. Give me more, Spirit. Advice. Advice. Give me more advice for pile number one. Give me advice for pile number one regarding this major change. Hey, I feel like I've said the truth, y'all, honestly. I feel like Spirit is like, you're right on it. Spirit is like, you're right on it. Y'all know I'm right. Y'all know I'm right. Come on. Come on, bro. Y'all know I'm right. I feel like Spirit is saying truly, take your time. But at the end of the day, you need to make that call. You need to make that appointment. You need to talk to them people. You know what I'm saying? You need to talk, have a conversation with yourself about what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do, pile number one? What are you going to do with your life? How can you give more to yourself or relieve yourself of some of this stress that you've been putting on yourself or that you've been allowing yourself to receive? You know what I'm saying? Basically, more advice for pile number one. Because, you know, tarot without advice is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like doing this, like being more kind to yourself in these types of situations regarding like becoming an adult or doing adult things. It's like you can still be kind to yourself and give yourself that that care that you would give a child. You know what I'm saying? It's just you dealing with this right now. You dealing with this in the present is going to really ease the burden on yourself, in the future. You know what I'm saying? It's like this major change, like this major change of you learning how to be self-sufficient in dealing with these conflicts that you've had in the past in a mature way and in a caring way is going to bring you so much love. It's going to bring so much more love and just, I'm getting like the energy of things going your way. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean like things going your way, it's for you, pile number one, it's like that stress. It's like that stress leaving that you feel heavily. You know what I'm saying? It's like you, and I feel like that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? That stress leaving is going to do more good than harm. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take you actually realizing that you can't just stand by while things don't get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting Spirit. It's like, it's time to get busy. Seriously. Like, it's seriously time to get busy. Make that appointment. Make that phone call. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like health issues and stuff like that. Pile number one. This major change that's coming your way is very much teaching you how to be, what is the word? True to what? Yeah, true to your healing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to, Spirit is saying the major change is the outcome will be success. The outcome will be successful in whatever way that you feel successful is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the major change that's coming your way is basically like, yeah. You're going to feel, it's like the major change that's coming your way is you'll basically feel so much better about you actually handling this. You know what I'm saying? And that's your reading, pile number one. basically, it's like once you actually deal with this thing that you've been dodging, you'll feel so much better that you did it, and that it's a concrete plan now that you're working towards daily. I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself and the progress that you've made compared to your past. And that's your reading, pile number one. Hit me up on Insta or Snap if you want your own free personal reading. Comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if the reading resonated or not, like for real. And I hope you have a good day and an even better tomorrow, bro. I've already found someone. What's good, pile number two? So if you chose pile number two, you have the tiger's eye, my favorite stone. So what's good, pile number two? Hope you ate today. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're healthy, moving, exercising. You know what I'm saying? Eating good. You know what I'm saying? And if you clicked on pile number two, this reading is going to be about what major changes are coming your way. So let's begin. Hopefully you don't mind me inviting your spirit guides into this reading. So what major changes are coming their way, spirit? Lord. So I'm getting y'all have been mad serious as of late. Like, y'all have been so serious and cutthroat as of late. Give me one more spread before I begin. I'm getting y'all been mad tight. Like, something has got y'all tight for real. When I say tight, I mean like rigid. You know what I'm saying? So let's begin. I feel like the major change that's coming your way is you're gonna be more successful at loosening yourself up more. Pause. But I feel like you're gonna be more successful with lessening the stress of dealing with people, of being surrounded by people, you know, things like that. I feel like when it comes to trying to have success in situations, it's hard to keep that faith in the good of all. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the major changes that's coming your way, I feel like you're gonna be getting out of this like alone energy. I feel like for a long time, you've kind of been in your, you've been bossing up, but at the cost of you being able to be open with other people again. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you've kind of just been off by yourself, and people really haven't been your forte. You know what I'm saying? Opening up to other people, trusting other people really hasn't been your thing as of late. And I feel like the major change that's coming for you, I feel like you're going to have the chance to actually trust yourself enough, or trust another person to build a relationship, whether it's like platonic or romantic. I feel like there's going to be someone coming into your life, or some situation coming into your life, where it's going to like take you out of this stick up your butt energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as of late, you really had to stick up your butt. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been really, not by the rules, but you really haven't got out of this super serial energy. Like you've been so let's not disconnected, but unattached to feeling. Not feeling, but like trust and love and harmony and sunshine and flowers. I feel like you have not been with that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you really have not been on your lovey-doveys. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like spirit just wants you to lighten that load that's on your, that's on your back, basically. And I feel like that's the major change that's coming for you, pile number two. I feel like you've had to stick up your ass since I don't know how long. And I feel like spirit just wants you to enjoy more of life. You know what I'm saying? Without being, without giving that part of your heart dust. You know what I'm saying? It's like, basically spirit is like, sorry y'all. Spirit is like, you've had to stick up your booty hole for too long. It's time to go out and just enjoy a night out. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy a night out. And I feel like that is what spirit's basically the type of major change. It's just like the type of major change that's coming for you, pal, too. Is basically you having a chance to enjoy your life again. I feel like you have had a lot of responsibilities when it comes to taking care of you in your home situation. And I feel like it's kind of made you into a very no time for nonsense type of person. And I feel like the only things that you have loyalty for in this moment is kind of like bills, making sure your house straight, making sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is like, it has made you successful, but when it comes to actually being a social person, it's like Spirit is like you kind of have closed off all the facilities to that. You know what I'm saying? So give me more on this major change that's coming their way. Yeah, I'm getting like you're going to be receiving like whatever, if it's a friend group, a person, whether it's platonic or romantic, it's like you're going to be receiving a chance to feel cared for again. You know what I'm saying? What it's like to care for someone, or what it's like to be viewed in a non-serious way. You know what I'm saying? For you to be less of a stickler, basically. Give me more. Yeah, because I feel like Spirit, the major change that's coming for you, it's like Spirit is bringing more joy into your life. Yeah, because I feel like you've been so trapped mentally, pile number 2, when it comes to what you want to do in your life, period. Give me more like what's mentally been trapping you, that's blocking you from actually receiving joy and trust in other human beings. You know what I'm saying? Or just trust in your life in general. What has been blocking pile number 2? Receiving joy. Yeah, so I feel like you've been through it, trying to put your trust into people, pile number 2. And give me some more advice on how to help them, you know, what is the word? Bring that into balance, basically. Because discernment is healthy, but isolation all the time isn't as healthy as you think, pile number 2. Yeah, I feel like give me more on the sun. Because I'm getting, you're a beautiful person. It's just that heart of yours has probably been through so much. And I feel like Spirit wants you, the major change that's coming your way, is Spirit is going to be showing you the people that actually value you. That's what low-key what I was like leading towards this whole time, bro. Spirit will be showing you the people that give a F about you. You know what I'm saying? It's like the major change that's coming in is that Spirit will be bringing in people to show you that it's okay to trust human beings again. And that you don't have to be isolated. Yeah, the song I'm getting is by Steven Universe, Let Us Adore You. I feel like, pile number 2, you are absolutely adored. And I feel like your heart has been hurt by what... Let me see what your heart has been hurt by since, you know, we on the topic, pile number 2. Oh my goodness. Yes, relationships, endings, in certain situations where you just didn't feel like you were important and you felt like you weren't a priority. And I feel like that is exactly the major change that's coming through. Is Spirit giving you experiences to let you know, for you to feel certain that you're cared for, admired, enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? And giving kindness. You know what I'm saying? It's like Spirit wants you to be more patient with people. I feel like the major change that's coming to you, it's like Spirit is giving you a reason, basically. A reason. Spirit's gonna be like, you gotta talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is like, you have to put work into some social relationship. I feel like Spirit is going to bring a friend towards you, lover, romantic situation, whatever this can be for you. But I'm really getting like, you know, just a relationship. It doesn't have to be like type time. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, how have you been? You know what I'm saying? I feel like the major change that's coming for you, pile number 2, is the universe sending you someone or a group of people to see how you've been, bro. Literally, pile number 2. Like, you've been so serious and in your bag, and I understand that's good and all. But Spirit is like, you have to talk to someone because you've absolutely made this huge transformation. You know what I'm saying? That deserves to be celebrated and enjoyed, bro. It's like building in life is great and all. You know what I'm saying? You having the things that you need to be the best version of yourself. But it's like, I'm getting like, Spirit is basically like the universe, not the universe, but, you know, they say that the world is built for two. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Spirit wants you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Even if it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's you enjoying it alone, that's cool. But it is also nice to have some outside factors when it comes to just how you've been doing to check up on you. So give me some more advice on this major change. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, Spirit guides. Yeah, give me some advice on them. And I'm getting like, you're like, oh, I don't know. I haven't really been as happy as you think, tree dude. And I've been trying to find myself, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Spirit is basically telling you like, that might be true. But it's also, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being checked upon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it really does help. I feel like Spirit is like, it really helps your mental health. You know what I'm saying? Even like, I feel like this, whatever was causing this, like, you wanting to be alone with your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the reason why this major change is bringing in people that's like not gonna cause that stress is because you've been so alone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you spent a period of alone, and I feel like it's kind of been a little bit too long that you've been so off to yourself that the universe is like, you deserve to have people, at least, you know, genuine people in your circle, so you're not literally going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, just in your kingdom alone 24/7. So give me more advice. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like, when it comes to let's see, like being able to receive more love, like it's okay to venture this journey alone. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a companion makes it better as well. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the goods and negatives of people, it's like there will always be people you're not gonna mess with. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many more people out there that would truly love you and appreciate you for who you are as a person as well. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is what the universe is going to be showing you in these next few months, these next little time period. It's like the universe is going to very much be showing you that you are very fun to be around. You're very valued, like mentally, physically, emotionally, just you as a human being, you are valued, and people do want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the advice is to like allow people to talk to you. Bro, pound number 2 is like, allow somebody to talk to you, bro. It's like so stuck up, but not stuck up, just discerning. But it's like when it comes to being discerning, pound number 2, I'm getting like, it's like, also keep in mind that not everybody is out for something that you have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, some people literally just want to admire you, spend time with you. They think of you often and how you're doing. I'm getting the energy of you're literally missed. Like, people miss you, pound number 2. People miss you so much. And I feel like life has been so confusing for you mentally that it's made you into like, to have this like, what was that thing Superman lived in? That little cave of fortress of solitude mentally. You know what I'm saying? That didn't really allow people in your bubble. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Spirit is like, it's time to stop with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like you, in order to maintain a like friendship, you have to actually try to build it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, allow it to be built. Power number 2. It's like, allow it to be built. Allow friendships to be built. Power number 2, by being not, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to be like on your knees for nobody, for no man. But it's like, it is healing and it helps to have another. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's to check up on you, see how you're doing. And that's your reading, power number 2. Because I feel like all the work that you've been putting into yourself and making sure that you're good, it's coming back as this. Because I feel like you did it alone. You know what I'm saying? Power number 2, and that's your reading, bro. Hopefully, y'all know I'm doing free personal readings to anybody who subscribes and comments and likes the video. So just hit me up, bro. And I hope you have a good day and an even better tomorrow, bro. Yeah, as far as eyes can see. What's good, pound number 3? What's good, pound number 3, for real? How's your day going? Is you good? Is you okay? Because I want to know. If y'all know where that's from, let me know. Oh my God, bro. Who remember that? Okay, but for real, what's good, pound number 3? If you pick this pile, this reading is going to be about what major changes are coming your way. And if you pick pile number 3, you got Divine, the bear. So let's get started, pile number 3. Hopefully you ate today. Hopefully you're exercising, looking healthy, feeling healthy, and being a boss. I hope you're girl bossing, for real. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna get 2 more sprays, then we can get it going, for real. Nice. 2 more, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, 3 more. Okay. So what major changes are coming your way? So I feel like right now, pile number 3, you're kind of very much burdened with trying to figure out what to do. And give me some more about what to do about what. I feel like you're very burdened with trying to figure out what to do about having more clarity when it comes to what you're building in your life right now. And I feel like something's been keeping you up. Give me more on what's been keeping them up. I feel like what's been keeping you up is kind of been something about a commitment to what? Okay, so basically pile number 3, what major changes are coming your way. I feel like you will be understanding yourself more when it comes to how you deal with the stress of having burdens on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like when it comes to this situation that you're in right now, I know you're probably feeling the pressure of building day to day. But I feel like when it comes to having a commitment or being more committed to the things that you're going for, I feel like Spirit is like, don't let it suck the life out of you, basically. Because I feel like whatever this is literally sucking the life and joy out of you as we speak. Whatever this is. And the major change that's coming your way is going to be, I feel like you're going to be looking up ways to deal with it, basically. I feel like you're going to be making decisions towards the ways to actually deal with this type of stress and burden. And I feel like the way that you're going to be doing this is by taking care of yourself mentally. Yeah, I feel like just taking care of yourself in a patient and gentle way. Yeah, because I feel like you have kind of been in this box of dealing with everything, pile number 3. And I feel like let's see what's what you're holding on to that's causing all of this. Yeah, you're holding on to the indecision of not being able to let this energy flow through you. And when I say let this energy flow through you, not to sound like no hippie or nothing, but basically how to regulate what you're going through in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying, Power 3? It's like what's the major change that's coming towards you is you learning how to go towards, I feel like go towards yourself in a way that you're actually understanding that you're not doing this for any reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit is wanting you to see the big picture in this situation. And basically the big picture is like, you are doing great. I feel like even though, I feel like Spirit is like, you are doing great as far as handling this situation and doing what you got to do. But it's like you committing to material things and like the stability side of things is great. But also you not committing to taking care of yourself is not great either. You know what I'm saying? It's like you, I feel like the major change that's coming towards you, Power number 3, to be more precise, is like you finding a balance of how to have a healthy work life or a healthy routine of working on the things that you work on, and also treating yourself in a way that you can actually commit to taking care of yourself in a more healthy and loving way. And that's what I get. That's what I'm getting for like the major. Yeah, bro, this is so interesting. My bad. I shock myself sometimes with like how the words flow and then the cards come out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like your Power number 3, like my Power number 3 is like you figuring out this balance on how to handle life and be on top of things without feeling like dirt in the process. You know what I'm saying? Without feeling like a speckle of dust in the process. And I feel like Spirit just wants to remind you that you're doing great. It's time for a little bit self-care being like added into that. And it's like regarding your mental health and let's see, give me more regarding your mental health, regarding these major changes that's coming. Yeah, you might feel like you're failing or you're falling down, but I feel like when it comes to the things that you enjoy, it's like, do not let it be at the cost of, negative old habits. You know what I'm saying? Like learning how to regulate the stress shouldn't be in negative old patterns, basically. Because I feel like Spirit, the major changes that's coming your way, it's like you're going to be able to enjoy life while also working on all of the things that you have to carry, Power number 3. I feel like you're doing so much in this time period that it's hard to see where you're headed, basically, in order to even see what needs to be worked on or what needs to be started. And I'm getting what needs to be started as far as this these major changes that's coming towards you is a little bit of honesty with the way that you're taking care of yourself. So give me more. Not that much more, but preach. Give me more. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you may work a lot, Power number 3, or you may work a lot at the cost of your mental health, which may be declining. But I feel like in order to bring balance into this situation, Power number 3, I feel like it's going to take you actually learning how to take care of yourself in a more feminine way. Because I feel like you already have you got the work a job part on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got the work hard part very right in your life right now. But I feel like the play hard part or the relax and enjoy what you've built part is just, it's like rooted in, what is it? What is that word? Self-sabotaging ways. Yeah. I feel like when it comes to you, like the type of life you're living right now, it's like Spirit wants you to enjoy life more, but not at the cost of your mental health, basically. And I feel like the major change that's coming your way is you will be learning how to handle this and bring both parts into a balance. And I feel like spirit is not expecting you to change overnight, but it's like spirit is wanting you to be more lovely to yourself when it comes to how you're really feeling about yourself right now. Like regarding like working like a dog, you know what I'm saying? Not working like a dog, but just doing the same things over and over again, and then going back to the unhealthy things that you used to do in order as a way to cope for you know, just the pain of existing. Hopefully that resonated, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you know, it's fun. Spirit is like, it's fun to have the things that you have now, but you also have like literally like the pain of existence, of acknowledging like the things that you have to do in order to have this. Yeah, I feel like spirit wants you to really come back to yourself in this moment, to just reevaluate how you're treating yourself in this moment. Like, are you being kind to yourself? Are you being kind to others? Are you enjoying life in general? If it's not work, you know what I'm saying? Give me more on pile number 3. And pile number 3s, go to my Instagram or my Snapchat for free personal readings. All you gotta do is subscribe and comment. But no, even if you don't do that, I'm getting like, come to me with this energy. Like, I will definitely give you a free personal. It's no issue. Because I feel like for you, pile number 3, it's kind of been hard to take care of yourself. And it's kind of been hard to get out of this this very hurt energy. You know what I'm saying? And I have no issue reading my babies. You know what I'm saying? Helping you move past, or just helping you incorporate more healthy energy into your life, so that you're feeling good about the ways that you're taking care of yourself and the ways that you're handling life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like give me advice for I'm gonna leave these 3 down, and I'm gonna take the animal spirit deck. So spirit is like, yeah. So give me some advice for pile number 3. I'm getting y'all, I feel like y'all don't know how sad this, I feel like some of y'all might have like a new lifestyle now where you're just working a lot, and you're doing the adult thing, but you don't feel like it's worth all the work that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all in a place right now where it's like, that's the truth. I'm sorry. That's the truth. That's just the truth. It's like you feel like you're working so hard, and it's just hard to enjoy life now when you're working so much. Give me more. That's not funny at all. That's actually very sad, y'all. Yeah, I feel like okay, this is what it is. I feel like you have like a lot of built up negative emotion from the fact that you are existing right now in a place where you have to do so much work just to receive such little appreciation, or like, you know what I'm saying, just like grandeur for just how much you're coming up in this world. And I feel like spirit is like giving you like the sign that it's time to change how you're treating yourself. You know what I'm saying? How you're dealing with all these different aspects of life without putting that into like rage. You know what I'm saying? Or just sadness, or just like deep sorrow. I feel like spirit is saying you're doing great. They just want you to treat yourself better in the moment when it comes to taking care of yourself, when you're feeling down, or when you're feeling tired, or when you're feeling like you're not seeing the support. You know what I'm saying? So give me more. This is from the sexual tarot deck. So if you're not 18 or over, you need to leave. You need to leave. Yeah, I feel like it's been so tempting to just give up pile number 3. But I feel like you're made up of, what are you made up of? Give me 2. Yeah, I feel like you have enough strength and power and resilience to get to a point where you can balance this. Like, it's possible for you, pile number 3. It's very possible for you to balance this again. I feel like, what is your sadness coming from? Because I feel like you look good. you're doing the adult thing, you're doing the focus thing, and you just feel trapped that you even have to do this in the first place to be successful. I know. And sometimes I feel like you just want to give everything up if it's I feel like you just want to give everything up because it makes you so it can make you not miserable sometimes, but like it makes you feel so rigid that you're living in this type of situation. To receive like little to no appreciation or recognition. You know what I'm saying? So give me more. Give me some more advice. Because this pile, y'all better come to me for a reading. I'm so serious, pile number 3. I'm so serious, pile number 3. You better come to me for a reading. Because what is this? What is this, pile number 3? Because maybe I could offer you some help. Or just some guidance. Yeah. So the advice that Spirit has for you regarding these major changes of trying to balance this doing good and like a social aspect or an economic aspect, but like suffering and like an emotional aspect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Spirit wants you to be grateful for where you're at in life and realize that you are not stuck. And that when it comes to because I feel like Spirit is not asking you to change into like sunshine, rainbows, and happiness and love and flower petals and all that. You know what I'm saying? They're just asking you to be more grateful for all the work that you put into yourself to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're basically like you've grown into a beautiful leader. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they just want you to be more forgiving when it comes to how you're feeling. I feel like when it comes to giving yourself that space to feel loved, yeah, I feel like they want you to give more appreciation to yourself, even if it's like you taking a day off to really just enjoy all the things that you built, to relax, and to realize that you don't have to fight for where you stand anymore. You know what I'm saying? Give me one more, because I feel like this is not enough. I'm about to end the reading, but y'all will be coming to me for readings because I just want to give you the message of that. Yeah, this major change. Yeah, I feel like you will be getting out of this conflict soon, because I feel like now that you know that this does need to be balanced, I feel like you are more than ready enough to put in the work to emotionally regulate yourself to a point where it's like you're realizing the things that's making you feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Or just being honest with how you feel about this. Yes. Yeah. I feel like being honest with your emotions about how you feel, it's like the first step to working on it. And that's your reading power number 3. I'm telling you, you're doing great. You literally are doing great. I just want you to know that I'm here. Just go to my Insta or my Snap, you know what I'm saying? Or just comment you want to read and we can do that, yada, yada, for your personal. And just know, I hope you're doing good, for real. And just come to me for a reading, pile number 3. I love you. I love you. I love you, King Julie.